Sara Sidney's Runaway Adventure by Pam Schiller, illustrated by Joe Body. Sara Sidney's Runaway Adventure. Sara Sidney's owner scheduled a trip, so she called Miss Kravitz to come pet sit. She showed Miss Kravitz how to prepare Sara's foods and how to read her iguana moods. She explained the importance of a daily outing and warned Mrs. Kravitz that Sara didn't like shouting. "You must never," she said, "whatever you do, take Sara outside at 2:30. Sara's owner left the next day, and Miss Kravitz came to stay. She had no trouble fixing Sara Sidney's foods or reading her funny iguana moods. But when it came to Sara's walk, Miss Kravitz had a mental block. Do we go for our walk at 2:30? Or do we never walk at 2:30? Which one do you think it is? Miss Kravitz just couldn't recollect what Sara's owner said in that respect. So she got Sara ready, and out the door they flew, just as the clock struck 2:30. At the very same time, out of his door with a clang, came the neighbor next door, Mr. Bojang. And at the same time, there was even more noise, as the school bus arrived, bringing home girls and boys. Sara Sidney startled, and then went berserk, and Miss Kravitz tumbled down when the leash gave a jerk. The children gave chase, as did Mr. Bojang, but Sara ran faster away from the gang. She ran through the park and through the stoplight. She ran so fast she was soon out of sight. She found a quiet place under some thicket where she listened to the song of a happy cricket. The cheerful notes of the cricket's serenade helped Sara calm down. She was no longer afraid. She thanked her new friend for his cheerful song and headed home feeling happy and strong. Do y'all know what made Sara Sidney run away? I'll tell you at the end of the story, okay? Y'all think about it. Miss Kravitz was searching all around with concern. Her heart skipped a beat with Sara's return. "Oh my," she exclaimed, "I'm so glad you're back. You almost gave me a heart attack." She took Sara's leash and led her inside, and said out loud with a great deal of pride, "I have learned my lesson through and through. We will never go for a walk at 2:30. And that's the end of the story. Now, do you know why Sara Sidney got so upset and ran off? It was because of all the noise. Mr. Bojang came out of his house real loud, and then the bus pulled up, and there was lots of boys and girls, and they made lots of noise, and it scared Sara Sidney. Now, I want you to know these pictures right here, those are the real Sara Sidney. Her owner is author Pam Schiller, and they enjoy many adventures like the one in this book. How is your pet like Sara Sidney? How is your pet different? And what interesting adventures do you have with your pet? I want you to send me a picture or send me a recording on Seesaw. Go to the journal. You can draw a picture in the journal and you can even record your voice and tell me about your pet. Would you do that? All right, I'll see you next time.